This week's Made in America takes us to Keystone Foundry in Erie. It's a business that, well, despite the dwindling number of foundries in America, keeps right on producing their products with quality and pride. Everything shipped out from this foundry is proudly made in America, made right here. The Foundry, the backbone of American manufacturing, the place where molten metal is made into products we use every day. Keystone Foundry in Erie is a brass-bronze foundry. They manufacture industrial valves. The process starts with making the core. This is where sand is a very important part of that recipe. The sand is poured into the core box.
And due to the natural gas heating of 500 to 600 degrees, there are heat-activated binders within the sand composition. So it'll take the form of the core box.
The core is then cooled and sent to the core cleaning process, where flashings and feeder tubes are removed. Then it's off to the molding machine, where this molten metal is poured into the molds. Now this metal needs time to solidify.
And on the backside, that's called the cooling line. And so they will take approximately 15 minutes to travel down that line, and they'll be pushed off of the cooling line into an underground conveyor system.
The castings, still too hot to handle, now go to what's called a didium drum.
The didium drum separates the sand from the process and leaves only the casting and the gating system to continue down the conveyor to the vibratory table at the end, where we have what we call cutoff.
The valves are put through a few more steps to clean all the sand from the casting. Now the process from start to finish takes less than an hour. Quality control is front and center when it comes to manufacturing these industrial valves. In 1994, there were 7,500 foundries in the United States. Today, there are slightly more than 2,000 in operation. So what kept Keystone Foundry going when others closed shop?
I think that the primary reason why we are able to continue to compete in the marketplace has to do with our investment in technology.
A success that's made in America, made right here.
Made in America, Made Right Here is presented by Channel Lock and the Manufacturer and Business Association. To nominate a local business you'd like to see featured, click on the news tab at yourerie.com.